Earlier today, T-Dog Smitty uploaded a video talking about the Call of Duty fatigue people seem to be experiencing throughout these last few releases. Black Ops 7 has little to no players. Black Ops 6 fell off faster than any Call of Duty game in history. People called Modern Warfare 3 a DLC. People called Modern Warfare 2 a rug pull. Vanguard was pure slop. Cold War wasn't even a complete game when it was released, and it was crashing people's consoles. It is safe to say Call of Duty has been in a pretty rough state for quite a while. But 6 years ago, there was one game that released that really gave fans hope that the series could make a full comeback. And that game was called Modern Warfare 2019. In his video, T-Dog reiterated time and time again that Modern Warfare 2019 was the last time the entire community seemed to collectively enjoy a Call of Duty game. A lot of people like to say it was COVID, but as someone that played this game for 3 years straight after its release, I have to tell you, it's because the game was good. And as someone that has been feeling rather fatigued from playing Black Ops 7 every day, I figured we could go back to the last game that I really had a lot of fun on. One of the last games where my life was actually normal, and have some fun. This game genuinely did so many things correctly. The weapon loadouts were nice. This was the first time we really had this kind of gunsmith that we see in the modern day Call of Duties. And sure, a lot of people really don't like the gunsmith. Maybe it's annoying having it in every game, but at the time it was cool. It made this game stand out from all the other Call of Duty games that had the pick 10 system, or just a normal class system. I remember the sniping in this game actually being pretty good. I never had a lot of camos unlocked, because I actually thought a lot of these camos looked kind of shitty, so I did buy the Atlanta FaZe skin. This was back before FaZe really switched up. This was back before they kicked everyone, back before they were a group of IRL streamers. This game really was just all around a good game. This game holstered a whopping total of 61 multiplayer maps. A lot of original maps, a lot of remastered maps. Most of the remastered maps were from COD 4. And at the time, I really wasn't too happy to see a lot of these COD 4 maps come back because, as you know, just a few years before this game was released, we did get a full remaster of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. And now that we have made it 5 or 6 years out from this game, and almost 10 years out from the remaster, I'm really happy they added a lot of these maps into the game. Obviously, we had Broadcast, which was a DLC map from COD 4. Crash, another great map from COD 4. Fucking Hard Hat. Even though I had to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning to make sure I could make it to school on time, I would stay up all night when I was a freshman in high school so I could get into FaZe Blue's private sniping lobbies. He would always host them on Hard Hat on Modern Warfare 3. Classic Xbox 360. Next up, we have Kill House, another DLC map from COD 4. Piccadilly was one of the better original maps in this game. I liked it a lot. Comes from one of the very first missions from the campaign. We all know that was the terrorist attack. If you haven't played the campaign, or at the very least watched it, I highly suggest you go do so as soon as possible. It's a very good story. Next up, we have Rust. Everyone's favorite 1v1 map. Maybe a close second behind Nuketown depending on who you are. I remember me and my friends were super excited to see this added into the game. We sat on this map for hours on end trying to trick shot each other, and then at some point my friend did land a trick shot on someone that we did not even know was in our private lobby, who ended up being my father. You have no idea how legendary that was. Scrapyard, Shipment, everyone loves Shoot House. This has been in all 3 of the modern day Modern Warfare games. Great map. Probably one of the best original COD maps to come out in the last 10 years. Is that all of the remasters? No, we got Backlot, Vacant. But let's actually try to get into a lobby. I am just going to put on Team Deathmatch, given it's currently 1:42 in the morning. This game's 6 years old. I'm guessing I'm probably not going to find too many good domination lobbies right now. But let's see what we can find. Atlas Superstore, another great map from Modern Warfare 2019. Original map. Did I just load into a lobby that was already going? I can't even be mad. It's 1:42 in the morning. Let's see what we can actually do. I only played 1 or 2 games before I actually started recording this video, so I might be a little rusty, but I'm usually a little rusty, so that shouldn't be too surprising. No Omni movement. That's gonna take some getting used to. This is one of the few maps from this game that I actually remember playing on. Like, I actually remember playing the map. Like, I remember moments of me playing this map with my friends. The gunplay in this game just feels amazing. Honestly, most of this game feels amazing. I'm not too big of a fan of the lack of red dots on the mini-map, but it is what it is. You gotta think, considering this game was the one to originally take away the mini-map and implement skill-based matchmaking, and people still praise it as highly as they do, I think that really says something. Infinity Ward went all out with this game, so you really have to wonder what went wrong with Modern Warfare 2. Personally, I did enjoy the game, but a lot of people hated it. And the game did not feel like this at all. The game was very slow, maybe even slower than the classic COD movement, and it just wasn't that good for a lot of people. Some of the maps were lackluster, but overall I have a lot of good memories on that game because me and my friends played it all year long. That was one of the first video games I actually played consistently when I got back into gaming, because for years I didn't play anything. If I played games, this was the game I was playing. I didn't like Cold War, I didn't like Vanguard. By the time the PS5 came out, I wasn't too worried about playing Black Ops 3 or World War II or anything like that. I was just at a different place in life, though. Eventually, I got back into gaming because my life got kind of shitty. To be completely honest with you guys, I got kind of depressed and started staying in the house a lot. And really, I feel like I was looking at video games as a way to escape from reality, and they kind of just became part of my everyday life. Whether that's a good or a bad thing really is a matter of personal opinion. I can pretty much say my life's gotten significantly better as the last couple of years have progressed. But really with where I was at and some of the stuff that I had going on in my life, it was really hard for it not to get better. Bruh, how you gonna talk shit like that? You're one of the worst people on your team. Funnily enough, I did have a YouTube channel that I tried to start when this game was out, but I literally recorded one video on my actual PS4 console about how Keemstar invited me to his 8th birthday party or something. Really unfunny, real cringy, didn't make a lot of sense. And that video only got 7 views, and that discouraged me from ever uploading it again for almost 5 years. Ooh, backlot. I was really hoping we would get a remaster in this video as well as some of the original maps. I don't know how many games I'm actually gonna play for the video because it's already been recording for 15 minutes. I usually record for 30 minutes to an hour depending on what I'm doing. Obviously, if I'm playing zombies or something, I end up recording for a lot longer. But cut comms, I usually try to make short and simple. Really like to play on Vacant. I haven't gotten Vacant at all today. Really don't know if I'd be better off using an SMG, an AR, or a sniper right now. Because really there's spots on this map where all categories of guns can be used. Here, we're gonna try the SMG just so it's a little different. I know not to bother with a sniper right now. Sniping's really good in this game, but I have proven throughout all of my cut comms that I cannot snipe and talk at the same time. It's just not happening. But that's okay. Sniping ain't what it used to be anyway. A lot of people would say Call of Duty ain't what it used to be, though, so I guess it doesn't even really matter. I don't even remember how to get around this map. Oh my gosh, when they added the doors to the remasters, especially in Modern Warfare 3, every single Modern Warfare 2 map had doors. I do wonder what they're gonna end up doing about the, I don't even remember where I was going with that. Okay. Let me tell you, I love it when I have a thought in my brain and it just farts out of my memory. Telling you, this game is amazing. Wish I remember these maps a little more. Oh my gosh, I remember what I was gonna say. I wonder what they're gonna do about Modern Warfare 4. People have made it clear they hate the doors. They hated all the features they took out. And I'm talking about Infinity Ward, because as we all know, Sledgehammer brought a lot of those features back. But the real question is Infinity Ward gonna stick with these changes, or are they gonna go back and take everything out of the game again? Sledgehammer and Treyarch are always a lot more receptive to criticism. Infinity Ward's always a lot stricter about sticking to their vision. They like making the game they want to make. They're always very confident in their work, but it does seem unlikely to me that they would go back on so many changes after the backlash they got during Modern Warfare 2, which honestly, I kind of do want to play Modern Warfare 2 one of these days. Black Ops 7 really could have been another Modern Warfare 2019 moment had Treyarch taken the game a little bit more seriously, but instead they lied, they won't fix the connection issues, and they just don't care. It is what it is. With that being said, I don't necessarily have a lot of faith in Infinity Ward either. Believe it or not, aside from this game, my favorite Infinity Ward game since Modern Warfare 3 is literally Infinite Warfare. Unless you count the Modern Warfare remaster, but that wasn't really like a whole new game or anything like that. As it says in the name, that was a remaster. Sure, they added a lot of stuff to the game, but most of the work was already done for them in the original Modern Warfare. And quite frankly, I wonder how many of the DLC weapons they added to that game were leftovers that didn't make it into the original COD 4, especially back before they had any sort of DLC weapon system. This is generally the first time I've been playing a game without wanting to scream in like a week. It's been rough. And to be completely honest with you guys, like 3 games ago, I told my buddy I was going to bed. I played one more after I said I was gonna get off. Then he got off, pause, he left the call, and I decided, fuck it, I was gonna record my video for tomorrow, or I guess technically today, so that I don't have to do it later because I have stuff to do. I'm going to my friends to watch football, it's pizza night. I just wasn't gonna want to spend hours editing a video. This is really my first time actually doing YouTube consistently since I was like 14, and I never thought I'd be here, but here I am. A young man in America playing some Call of Duty. What a life to be living. I don't understand how people don't hear me running. Oh wait, do I have dead silence on? Nah, not a chance. Nah, no way, my footsteps are loud. Yo, I'm so much better than everyone else at this game. What is going on? I'm doing the best in the lobby right now. First time playing this game in years. Remember that. Everyone that tells me I'm trash at Call of Duty because I suck at Black Ops 7, which I lag on consistently, by the way, remember the name Murky. Just Murky to be exact. Modern Warfare 2019 is one of my most played Call of Duties of all time. Nah, believe it or not, this is actually one of my least played CODs. I probably played Modern Warfare 2 more than I played this. Probably didn't play Modern Warfare 3 more than this, even though I got the Mastery camo, like level 400. But you gotta remember, this game was back when they used to reset your level every season, which I always thought was super stupid. First, they took the prestige system out of the game, which I already thought was dumb. That's another thing Infinity Ward took out that just stuck for years for whatever reason. But then they made it so your level would reset every season. It was just a struggle to level up and stay leveled up. Now I don't think that happens, because obviously there's no more seasons for this game because it's over. But I don't know, that was always odd to me. Alright guys, this video is already going to be a bit longer than the videos I normally upload, so I am going to stop recording now. But I'm definitely going to be making more videos on this game. I had a lot of fun playing this today, to be honest with you. Had a lot more fun playing this than I have been on Black Ops 7. Like I said, not quitting, just taking a brief break. I'll be back on the game by Christmas. Oh my gosh, they're supposed to add Slay Jacked. I forgot about that. Why did they not add that at the beginning of the season? It's literally Christmas time. It's December. Oh well, I'm not gonna keep complaining about Call of Duty. I want to play games I enjoy. I want to make videos that are fun. I don't want the people watching my videos to feel like I'm taking my anger out on them. So with that being said, guys, that's all for today. Tomorrow might honestly be another Modern Warfare video. We will have to wait and see what I'm feeling. Thank you guys for watching. Later.